Hello, welcome back to the channel, The Pick 6. Today's video, I got something special for you. I'm doing my top 10 non-conference college football games of the year. These are my games I cannot wait to watch, and I'm just going to go through them. So let's get ready to go. Coming in at number 10, we have the UCF Knights as they journey to Boise to face the Broncos on September 9th. Last time these teams met, they were both Group 5 powerhouses. Now UCF is in the Big 12, so it's going to add an extra little spice to this showdown. It should be a fun one, and I'm really excited, so it comes in at number 10. Coming in at number 9, we have Ole Miss versus Tulane. This one's going to be an interesting one. Ole Miss 8-5 last year, Tulane 12-2. You got the SEC versus a non-Power 5 team. Should be fun. I want to see how far Tulane's come. Last time they played it was 61-21. I think this time's going to be a lot closer, so I'm excited about this one. Coming in at number 8, we have Texas A&M on the road against Miami. This one should be an interesting one on September 9th. I don't know how it's going to go. Both programs are great programs that have been struggling in recent years. Should be interesting. I think I'm leaning towards Miami, but we'll see what happens. But it should be a close, should be a defensive battle. I'm excited for this one. Number 7 takes place on September 16th. We have Washington at Michigan State. In 2022, Washington was 11-2. They have Michael Penix Jr., who's a really good QB. Michigan State had a down year last year, but they're trying to get right back on track. Should be a fun one. I'm leaning towards Washington, but should overall be a good game. Number 6, we got a rivalry for you. Is North Carolina versus South Carolina on September 2nd. Starting off the year the right way. It should be a fun one. North Carolina, South Carolina should be a good battle. It should be two of the better QB prospects in this upcoming draft, so a lot of fireworks in this one. Coming in at number 5, we have Oregon versus Texas Tech. This one I love because you have some very interesting notes. You have Oregon, they're 10-3. Bo Nix is back for another year. They're looking to take the next step and push for the playoffs. Texas Tech, they have, Joe McGuire entering his second season as they try to keep growing their program. And this one should be an interesting one. I'm leaning towards Oregon, but expect some good points in this one. Coming in at number 4, we have one of the best finishes from last season. Florida versus Utah, August 31st. This one should be a good one. Florida looking for a bowl win this year, their first since 2019. And Utah's lost back-to-back Rose Bowls. This one should be an interesting one as Florida tries to bounce back and have a better season. And Utah tries to push for that Pac-12 championship and a playoff spot. Number 3, can you really consider yourself a college football fan if you are not excited for this one? Ohio State versus Notre Dame. It was a big-time matchup last year. Ohio State struggled early, but was able to win pretty handily against Notre Dame. But this time it's going to be interesting. I think Ohio State is a very young team. Notre Dame comes back with a lot of experience. This one's going to be close. Can Ohio State pull off a win on the road? Coming at number 2, we have another battle of heavyweight programs as Texas goes to Bama. This one should be exciting. Last year's game was 20-19. Bama eked that one out. Can Texas get the win? Ken Ewers hopefully stays healthy for the full game. And this one should be interesting. I'm leaning towards Bama to win it, but this is going to be another game. Is Texas finally back? We'll find out on September 9th. And number 1 is going to take place on September 3rd when LSU heads to Orlando to take on Florida State. Last year, Florida State won a thriller over LSU 24-23. LSU returns a lot of talent. Florida State returns a lot of talent. This one's huge week 1 matchup because there's probably playoff implications on the line as LSU and Florida State both look to make the playoffs this year. If I left out any big-time non-conference matchups that you think deserve to be on this list, let me know down in the comments below. Please like and subscribe for more football content, and see you next time. Peace.